Hi guys, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. I just thought I would make a really quick video because I'm in the midst of the big purge. Spring cleaning has come and I'm slowly going through my collection, and I'm getting rid of the ones that just aren't doing well. They're struggling, they're not really growing, or they're losing growths and leaves, or they haven't bloomed in a really long time. And I'm getting them out of the collection, and I'm making room for my catasetums. This year I want to have my catasetums growing under the LED lights so that I can get as big of growth as possible. And my goal is to get another set of LED lights so that I can have 3 shelves going, and I'll move all the plants from my front window in underneath the lights as well, so that they're all in one spot and they're all getting light, because we've had a lot of cloud and everything, so it hasn't been very bright where I live recently. So it's only just starting to get really sunny, and the plants in the front have kind of fallen behind, so I want to get them under the lights to see if maybe the extra light will give them the boost to help them bloom. So I need to make room. All of the ones that I've decided that are in the doghouse, they are down below in my tanks down here underneath, and they'll be getting watered with just regular water, and if I see some improvements, then I'll add them back up under the lights. If not, then they're getting thrown out. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. I need to make room for the stuff that actually grows for me. Yeah, so this is what's going on right now, but I wanted to make the video about this guy, and it's kind of like an experiment for me. I got this guy. It's my Gastrochilus obliquus. I got it, I can't hit that piece of moss. I got it 2 years ago at a silent auction for my Orchid Society. And the woman who donated it, she was growing it in a greenhouse where it got perfect temperatures, it got perfect humidity, it was getting nice bright light and everything, and it was doing really well. But as soon as I brought it home, it started to really suffer because my humidity isn't as great. And now that I'm looking, I noticed that my son has nicked my humidity meter, so I don't know what my humidity's at. Awesome. Ugh. Anyway, it just struggled. I had it sitting in front of my little humidifier, but it didn't do very well, and the leaves that it did grow were not very big, so I decided this is its last ditch attempt. I've taken it out of its pot. I put it in this nice glass bowl filled with moss to try to keep the humidity up, and I don't know if you can see, but the roots in there are nice and green, and it looks like it's doing well. Well, time will tell. I only did it like maybe last week or the week before, so we'll see how it does. If it grows, then it'll stay in there and hopefully it'll thrive. If not, it's out into the garbage with the rest of them. But everybody else is doing really well. My Frag Fisheri is spiking like a champ. Yay. The second growth in the back there has a spike going as well, so I'll be able to enjoy the blooms on this for a while. And it's also growing new growths, 2 new growths. I love this plant. It's fast becoming my favorite plant in my entire collection. It's very easy to care for, and it's like no fuss, no muss. So I haven't repotted it lately. I'm waiting to get some new bark mix from Willgrow because they weren't at the Vancouver show for some reason. So once I get that, I'll repot it into some new mix and it'll hopefully be good. Let's see what else. I got my Phalaenopsis Yafong Green Jewel in bloom. The lip kind of got smushed against my other frag, so it kind of dried up and died on me. Let's see what else. Oh, I got my Prostachia gutata in bloom. I got this at the Vancouver show last month from Paramount, and the blooms are starting to open. They're so tiny. They're like the size of a pencil eraser, basically. It's really awesome. Everybody says it smells, but I guess I must not be feeling well. I must be sick because I don't smell anything. So we'll see how it does under the LEDs. Everybody else is doing good too. Here's the bottom shelf, you can see. I'm in the process of repotting everybody, like I said, and I think I'm about 60 to 70% done. So there's a few that still need to be repotted. I'm repotting most of them into Orchiata, and then I'm throwing in moss if I need to for like my phals and stuff. But everybody seems to be doing fine. I'm hoping that I can get some new pots. We're gonna see if Will Grow will come to one of our society meetings so I can buy some new plastic pots so I don't have to use these gunky vendor ones anymore. And then everything should be good. Yeah, I guess this ended up becoming an update video of some sort. But oh yeah, so I moved my big path in under the lights because it was growing in the front window, and it was like you can see it's like super tall. It's really lanky. It's not doing well, and it hasn't bloomed in like 2 years, and I figure it's because it's not getting enough light. So I've put it back under the lights. We'll see how it does. Hopefully I can get it to grow looking like a normal path again, and hopefully it'll start blooming for me because I love that one. It's one of my favorite ones. And then I also have a bud forming on my Psychopsis. I did have a bud forming last month, and it was almost ready to open for the Vancouver show, but I went a couple days too long before watering it, and it blasted on me. So that's my fault. But yeah, everybody else is doing really good. So yeah, that was my mini update, I guess. And I'm going to go back to watering now. So thanks for checking the video, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.